against KC. Oh my God, I better score more than 2 runs tonight. This is scheduled to be a day game, but I'm essential, so had to wait till after work. A little 7:05 magic. I could just be talking to myself. I don't even know if I'm live yet, but it's now 7:06, so just trying to get confirmation that something's happening on y'all's end. I think we are. Let's see, it's trying to do something. Boom. There we go. All right, guys. Going for the sweep against Kansas City here. See the Astros record. They have won like 9 of 10. Playing really good baseball. Not really hitting the ball really well the last 2 games, but pitching's been fantastic. I think it was a 1-hitter, and then it was something like a 5-hitter or something last night in 15 innings. So
what do we need to know here, Danny?
That was all pretty amazing.
Look at a guy that's really been
try to get some
last 3 starts. He has a whip of over
try to get some hits here.
1.50. Lots of base runners. Doesn't add up to very good performances.
Okay.
So he's going to look to
I'm still so new. I'm 21 and 15, so I've played what, almost 40 games. I'm still like, what is this? How it's supposed to happen? I don't know. Let's wait till we see a strike tonight. That's going to be something we'll try to do. Well, there we go. Probably should have swung at that bad boy.
Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys.
I love that powder blue look from KC though. Man,
dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Roll,
pretty
this
cool
has
look.
not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far.
Oh no, rolled over for the first hit of the game. Well, not a hit, but first crack of the bat. Speaking of uniforms, real quick, I'll just apologize to the purists. Can't believe I didn't notice last night, but shout out to Chuck Johnson. Let me know that the Astros rocking the orange tops. That's not uncommon on the road, but they were wearing the white pants last night on the road, and that is no good. I want this to be as realistic as possible, minus all the swings of bad pitches, of course. So, back to the road grays today, not trying to make it fancy. Man, and I'll tell you what, one thing that I've done all season, before streaming, before commentating, this is the 3rd game of commentary I've done. I have had the other pitchers have never gotten to 100 pitches. I will swing free, I swing often, swing early. Never seen a pitch I didn't like. That typically leads to the opposing pitcher having like 5 to 7, 8 pitch innings if I don't get a hit. Man, he was hitting the zone a lot today though. So hopefully that means some base hits. Let's see here. 0-1, Bregman. Just try to get something going here with 2 outs. Good eye. Good eye is not going to happen as often as the flailing, but frustrates me too. If you're tuning in, get ready to yell at the TV a lot for swings that are at balls way out of the zone. Man, just a little bit too early on that bad boy. Oh! Swung late, but I'll make it lucky. Look at that Texas leader, baby. So we got some base runners early on here. Lefty on the hill, probably not going to be too aggressive. Stolen bases and things like that tonight, but Malstraw is starting, so we'll see.
Just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
I will take an extra lead. There we go. That's pretty nice. Oh, just wait on it, man. Get foul. Oh, did you see that play? Whoa! Whoa! Who is that? O'Hearn? Whoa! They better show that again. I don't go back and really do the replays because the games sometimes can take a long time anyway. They're not going to give that guy any love? Oh, man. That was a pretty slick web gem.
Zach
Ooh,
Greinke,
Zach Greinke, 92 Ks, 7 games.
Zach, what's the word
You
on
can do the math to know
Zach
that's
Greinke,
double
one of
digits
the most
average.
complete pitchers in the game of baseball. 4-pitch mix. I don't think anybody commands the fastball as well
Alrighty.
as Zach Greinke.
Let's see
Up,
what we
down,
got
in
going
and out,
on here.
He can dot the fastball. Good curveball, good change.
I think that was a no strikeout inning for the Astros. That's a good sign.
Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season
Going for 8 in a row.
And you fight so hard day in, day out. You're playing against the best players in the world.
Greinke,
So you know you're gonna lose
his
some games coming out of
top
spring
speed will
training.
be
To get on a roll,
low
to win
90s.
7 in a row,
I mean,
a
if
week
he
of
threw at
everything
95, his
together,
pants would fall
that's a
off. So.
special feeling.
His location's really good, and as Greg Maddox and other pitchers who didn't really have hard stuff but had long careers and very successful careers, he'll hit his spots, and he's got just some nasty breaking stuff. So now in real life, he's got what's called a eufus pitch. The closest thing to that here is like a curveball or maybe the changeup, like a super slow changeup. It is in real life, he'll throw that thing in at like 60. That is so, oh no, guys. That's on me. Man, I mean, I want it to be like RBI baseball where the player automatically catches it. Look at that. Zach's like, I don't want to touch that. Get off the ball. So that's me not having enough time to react. If this is your first time to watch me play on here, well, welcome. But secondly, I hadn't played a baseball game in 20 years before getting this game and system a couple of weeks ago. I got it before opening day would have been, so I guess I've had it a little longer than that. At first, I was playing maybe one game every couple of days and trying to get the calendar to be about what it was, you know, and actual play the game on the actual day. That's what I'm trying to say. And I've caught up, and I'm doing that. I typically do not play more than one game in a day, but sometimes I will on the weekend, shake it up if I know I got plans on Saturday or something like that. This Sunday is Mother's Day, so we're going to have to get creative on Sunday. We will see what happens with that, but I'll keep both of you informed. Oh, who we got?
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
Got his own zone.
I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
I like that. We got a veteran pitcher on the hill for us. Boom. Quick inning other than a ground ball that almost went through the wickets for Greinke, but let's get some runs tonight, man. Let's do it. Last night was just it was like Groundhog Day over and over. We're already living Groundhog Day in quarantine, you know. So we don't need our baseball games. Oh, that's going to be 2. Oh. I did confirm last night. You guys can totally. Oh, I hit it too hard. You guys can totally hear any burping that's happening. I apologize in advance. And for that one that just happened. So try to keep that to a minimum. Essentially what I'm saying is you're going to get like the Saturday Jeff Bagwell broadcast. You're going to get the real deal, raw. Speaking of raw, this guy, I don't play him very much. But he has got some wheels in real life and in the game. He does not get thrown out very much. If he does, it's usually my fault, not the game's, not his wheels. It's usually me running him right into somebody by mistake. 0-2, huh? Oh.
Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there.
Okay, he got the first for that guy and caught the ball. Yeah, if he can get on base, that's going to be fun.
Here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Brantley probably deserves to hit higher in the lineup, but I'm playing some of my bench players tonight. Is this technically is a day game after a 15-inning game last night? So I wanted Brantley down there at the bottom so it wasn't just like scrub. You know, if there's anything I'm about, people know it's TLC songs, and I don't want no scrubs.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Leading up for the Royals.
Welcome back.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
So, we got a lot of fun stuff to talk about tonight. I have not yet gotten to the point where I'm making program notes. I totally should, though. I thought about doing it today, but it seemed like too much too soon. We're still working out the audio kinks and all that good stuff, so, and the content's already gold. But no, I wanted to think of some things to talk about. Maybe, you know, that going on in the real world sports or lack thereof right now. Not just about this fake season, but you know, this fake season is keeping me going. It's the blood coursing through my veins. That's going to be a great throw.
And there's one away.
Yeah, I celebrate the weak grounders. I do, because a month ago that was going into the seats. That throw would have been into the second row. So, yeah.
Ryan O'Hearn.
O'Hearn, this is the guy with the web gem in the first. I can't believe they didn't replay that. Man, after I'm done with this live stream, you guys should go back and watch that. That defensive play was something pretty special.
Kansas City first baseman.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
In there, and it's
after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back.
James King, glad you're joining us, buddy. Please keep the soccer talk to a minimum there on the comments. I'm just joking.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on.
I don't need to tick off the 3 people that watch it live anyway. Cut down my viewership by 33% just with one soccer joke.
Franco, former Philly, was signed as a free agent in the middle of last
Unless you're giving me programming notes, if you wanted me to tell people, you wanted me to pronounce that word that you put in the comments, I don't think I can do that. It's a professional soccer league. Oh man, get ready to record. The Bundesliga starts May 15th. Is that right? Bundesliga? I don't know. It's soccer and it's professional, and apparently they announced today they're going to start May 15th. That's next week. That's pretty exciting. Speaking of words that are hard to pronounce, Aledmus. Eldem, Yas. Oh well, doesn't matter how you say it as long as it gets on first base. No. That's not how you do it. Germany. Thank you, James. Man, that's what was happening last night, guys. A lot of. It's not just the game. The game does kind of sometimes just, you know, jam you up. But it's about pitch selection. What I'm choosing to swing at, whether I'm early, whether I'm late, all that goes into where the ball is hit. So hopefully the timing can be better tonight. And this is great. My mom just asked me if I'm busy. How do we answer this? Say, Mom, your oldest son's a YouTube sensation. Yeah, I'm answering right now.
Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only.
Anyway, here we go. Springer. Only got 1 base runner through 9 batters. Yeah, don't like that.
Here comes the first pitch.
I don't like that.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Dang it, right at the guy.
Phillips is under this one.
All right. Ooh, that was really high. Here's Springer already at second base.
1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Yeah, texted Mom back. She said, "Am I busy?" I said, yes, Mom. There's 4 people that are hanging on every pitch here. Because the Astros are going for the sweep. How do you not know this? She says we can talk tomorrow. But speaking of Mom, shout out to Mama Ann. My mom lives down in the Houston area. She's in Pasadena, Texas. I'll be going down there this weekend to see her for Mother's Day. I don't know what we're going to do game-wise that day. We'll make sure that you guys get it, the plan. But on Sunday, whenever I do play that game, it'll be pink bats. That'll be kind of cool. Be the Mother's Day tradition. Major League Baseball's done now for, gosh, probably almost 20 years.
0-1.
It's always cool. Baseball gets Mother's Day and Father's Day, so they do the pink for Mother's Day and they do the baby blue on Father's Day. It's pretty cool. The bats, the hats, the socks. Seems like the NFL doesn't have Mother's Day. They have breast cancer awareness, right? Whatever's going on early in the football season. Seems like they wear pink for the entire month. And it's early in the season too, so you don't know like who is playing in this game. I don't know. Everybody's wearing pink. Oh. I do like most sports. I can watch a lot of it on TV. Baseball being the number one. Baseball can be TV, probably preferred on the radio. I can tell you a great story in a little bit from last year's playoffs. Going down to Buda, Texas to hang out with my boy James King. And we're watching it on Fox. And I could not believe that Juan Soto was 21. It was just blowing my mind. It seemed like we were told that every freaking inning. So we're watching at his house in the living room, and I said, dude, let's just go. Oh, great throw there, Bregman. That's me. My fault. We got 2 outs. Don't worry about that, Will. So we go out on the back porch, front porch. We're outside enjoying baseball on the freaking radio. We had it on the TV in the house, and we would run inside if it was a home run or something so we could see it. But oh my gosh, we just sat out on the porch and listened to baseball like our granddads used to do.
2 strikes now.
It's so great.
Down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup.
I listen to football on the radio. Basketball is pretty decent. You got to have the right announcer for basketball. A lot going on. I assume hockey's the same way, but I haven't listened to a lot of hockey on the radio. Oh no, that's no good.
Boy, Devo, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is,
yeah, Joe Buck for president. James King is not a big fan. I think that there's a lot of Astros fans, James, that are in your corner there. Wherever Joe Buck is right now, he's probably sitting around the table with his family saying, man, this mashed potatoes are great. Gosh, this meatloaf is so tender. Did you guys know Juan Soto's only 21? That's probably how that's going on now. Let's strike him out. All right. Well, they got some base runners, so they showed me how to do it. Let's see if the Astros can get on base. Can't get on the board without getting on base. It's also been a while since we've hit a dinger. Let's see if we can get something going here in the 4th inning. We'll be right back right after this. Oh, we're back. That was fast. That catcher is almost as tall as Altuve, and the catcher is crouching down.
Right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base. Yeah,
you'd think by now they would. Commentators, gotta love them. Dude, I just need something to go in the gap. Is that it? No.
And that's the first out of the inning.
I'm not hitting power. If you understand how the video game works. Oh, this is kind of nice. I haven't seen this.
Organization has to be happy about right now.
Oh, okay. Maybe they'll show us what the Express did and the Corpus Christi Hooks. He's got 20 pitches through 4. That's great. No, that's why.
Pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
James is really testing what I can say on the broadcast here with his commentary.
Now the 0-1.
I'm looking at it and going, oh yeah, that'd be funny to say. But can't do it. Go to the wall. Oh no. That'll work. Bregman looking so 2 for 2. He's got Duffy's number tonight.
Take a look at the numbers about this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots.
No strikeouts.
Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout
pretty good
going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Ooh, and look who's up, baby. Let's go ahead and hit. Go ahead and swing power here. At least until there's 2 strikes. Oh, I'd love a Jordan. Bomb.
Jordan Alvarez.
Ooh, wait on it.
Just foul down the line.
So his heat map likes him low. That's true. I've seen him golf some ones over the train tracks, which is Oppo Taco for this giant man.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ooh, that's it, guys. That's it. Get out of there. Oh, off the foul pole. Yeah. Oh, baby. Hell yeah. Oh, Jordan Alvarez. I'm telling you, he turned on that bad boy. The best sound in sports. 1-1A. Ball hitting the foul pole. Football hitting the goalpost. So good. Oh, yeah. Watch it go. That ties Jordan for the league lead in homers, guys. He's now at 12. Ties him with Mike Trout. See if Yuli can go back-to-back. Yad. What do you say, Yuli? What do you say? Oh, man, I'm just hitting right on the screws, but right at these guys. I mean, I'm not mad about that contact. I'm not mad about that flight path. I guess he got under that a little much, but if that's in the gap, that's 2-bagger. Minimum.
Digging in, Miles Straw.
James, I got the dinger for you, man.
And with
You're
his
welcome.
speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground.
See that? Swing timing good, contact results squared up.
From the stretch, here's
Why won't you reward me with a... Oh,
popped up.
no way. Reward me with a base. Look at that guy haul.
That's the 3rd out.
Oh, look at there.
Astros plate
The man-child.
2-run home run.
Man, that thing
Bottom
was
of the 4th
low,
coming up. It's
but
now
not
2-0
slow.
Houston.
Thum. Woo.
It is Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We need to get some more runs. We're due for a lot of runs. It's been tough the last couple. Uh-oh, this one's going to be pretty slow. 84. You can go slower than that. First time I'm going to throw the 2-seam fastball here. Got a little bit of movement. That would be, I mean, it'd be impossible to hit a lot of this stuff for the average person, even the average baseball player. You know, these pitchers are just incredible. If you ever have gotten seats right behind home plate, which at this stadium I have, some of you saw me on TV last year, got to see Garrett Cole ring up a bunch of Royals from the TV seats. We'll figure out a way to put that on YouTube or something, at least a montage. I definitely still have it saved on my DVR. It was last, gosh, might have been last May. It was last summer, last season. Another fun trip. Had me some burnt ends. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. It's a little pitchy, dog. It's because I still don't have it in my my ears. Still don't have it in the monitor, and still don't have anybody telling me how to do it. So.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve.
Baby, love it.
Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself.
James, whenever I read James King, who born in England, American citizen, I guess what is it? English by birth, American by choice. He watches baseball a lot. I don't know of anyone really that has as much emotion invested. I mean, we all live and die and eat, breathe, sleep, all that. You know, baseball or your team. For me, it's Astros. James King takes it to a level that basically he takes the soccer passion that you hear about in Europe and England, and it's that kind of passion attached to the Astros, which is I'm all for that. He gets very angry at these guys when they go in slumps or don't come through with a big hit. Like personally mad at them, which I like. It's funny. But when he types the word "gone" after a home run, I only read that one way, and that's not "gone." I read it as "gone." That's for you, James. Letter K. Let's get some more runs.
Here's Michael Brantley. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
As we get here to the top of the fifth, I want to give a shout out to one of my favorite bars in Central Texas. There's a venue called Buck's Backyard in Buda, Texas, and you know what? I never thought that this season would even be taking place on this video game. I never thought I'd be broadcasting it live on YouTube. Never thought there'd be live commentary, but you know, coronavirus has us all doing things a little weird and differently these days. And so I had no idea that this would be a thing that I would do. But now that it is, you know, my goal, wish list is to have the game streamed at Buck's Backyard with audio. Do not shortchange me. I don't want just a video playing. I want this to be treated like playoff baseball. I want audio. I want to give a shout out to everybody at Bucks. And then as soon as the game's over, I'm going to drive 30 minutes from my house to Buck's Backyard, and I'm going to walk in to standing ovation. Or a bunch of boos, because I swung a lot of bad pitches and didn't score any runs.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
6
power,
viewers, man. Thanks a lot for joining in, guys.
Look for him to try and get on something.
Oh, that's not how you reward new people to the stream. All right. We'll get it figured out. We'll get some more runs. Don't worry about that. But anytime Greinke is settled in, I think he's retired 6 in a row, something like that. Let's see here. A little overcast in Kansas City this afternoon. Heidi Watney does not really pack a lot of clothes when she goes on these road trips. She wears the same outfit a lot. I've already emailed the programmers, let them know. Needs to be some kind of update we can do. Actually, what I said in the email was I want Julia Morales. I don't want Heidi Watney. Julia Morales, if you ever see this, huge shout out. In fact, the entire broadcast team for AT&T Sportsnet. To do this right here, which is just broadcast Astros baseball for people that miss it as much as I do.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Greinke doing okay on the pitch count, by the way. He's getting a lot of bats, balls in play for outs. So
back behind third, and there's your first out of the inning.
Oh, I didn't realize that was in the air. Speak of the devil. These guys aren't forearms shaking. What is he nervous for? A 92-mile-an-hour fastball up and in. Huh, only 90. Look at him, he's still quivering. Ooh, I'm so scared. Don't throw the 89-mile-an-hour gas sack.
Swung on, missed, and that's strike one. No runs.
Oh man, I'm tempted to throw a changeup, but he doesn't have a lot of mile-per-hour difference between those pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes to Alex
Fastball's coming in at 89, changeup's probably 85. Well, we're about to find out. I'm going to throw a changeup low and away here. See what happens.
Got him. And that's
83.
8 strikeouts now for him in the ball.
They're shaking the dugout.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched.
8 Ks. He'll get to double digits.
Strikeout in this series.
They hadn't really had a lot of strikeouts this game. Anyway,
They figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Fastball
hey,
just misses. That's
I'm a
ball
veteran
1.
on the mound. That's supposed to be a strike.
Strikeout victim in his first try.
There we go.
Pulled the string and had him way out in front. The ball and a strike. Hey guys, I think the way Greinke's pitching, we're gonna be getting this game in much quicker than the 15 innings it took last night. I don't want to jinx anything, but 2 should be plenty. But I want to score some more here. So we're through 5. Let's get some more runs, Astros. Let's get it started. About to get started. Standing in, Jose Altuve bounced out and flown out.
Altuve still hitting over 300 for the season.
Now here it comes. This is line to left.
See, that's what I mean. What's going on? That timing was good. It's almost squared up, as they say.
The problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Oh, yeah, good point. Well,
digging in to try it again.
Yeah, just early squared up. I guess the timing affected that one, but I'll swing out of my shoes here.
First offering on its way. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for
look at those dugout or those seats right behind the wall there. Take from experience. They are swanky. Stoink. Nobody on. They're going to throw to him. See if he can go back to back here.
First pitch on its way.
No, not doing that.
With that one, a swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Shout out to Chris. Oh, Chris watching the game down in Pasadena, Texas. Good talking to you, buddy, earlier. Last night, he settled in for the long haul. Had his rally cap on, Coors Light. He was all in. Oh, that's just silly. I should have known they weren't going to throw anything 0-2. But anyway, basically, I'm trying to get the game over fast. You know, let's get out of here. And I don't know where we play tomorrow. But there's a game schedule tomorrow. So if you're watching live, you can just check on the 2020 schedule. I'm playing that Astros schedule. So wherever they are is where I'm going to go, or wherever they were supposed to be is where I'll go.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down.
Not even the fastest guy on the planet. Willie Taveras is watching this game somewhere going, hey, you talking about me? Yes, Willie.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts.
Double digits.
Now, I'll tell you, he can rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
I guess tonight's live chat sponsored by James King.
At the plate now.
Oh, man.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Man, it's cool to see or to learn that some people are enjoying watching the Astros, because it's really been weird.
And another base hit,
not having that to come home to or to check a score every day. You know, like it's a daily thing. People that aren't baseball fans, like, well, that sounds like a lot of games. And then baseball fans are like, what? There's travel days where they don't play? So, you know, it's even tougher because NFL, I know that there's games Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night, but your team will only play once every 7 days, and then you'll have a bye week and you'll add it in there. So basketball plays maybe 2-3 times a week. Baseball just says, here you go. We're turning on the fire hydrant. Here's all the baseball every day. And so when they turn that off and there's no games, it's weird. I feel like something's missing, you know, and people have been reconnecting with their families and getting stuff done around the house. Shout out Chris. Basically, he's building a pavilion in his backyard. But people, you know, have been doing all that, and that's great. But man, wouldn't it be nice to just at least check in on a score? So that's why I'm doing this. Is to play an Astros game, one a day. If it's an off day that's scheduled, I take the day off too. And it's been fun for me. I've really enjoyed it. Started the year 1-9. Ooh, that wasn't very fun. But played, let's see, probably played about 20 simulated games in the minor leagues. Created a player. Tried to get him to the big leagues, really just trying to figure out the controls. Well, I got called into the coach's office about 8 times. They changed my position twice. They told me I need to hit better, I need to throw better, I need to do all this stuff. They finally cut me. And so then I was like, man, forget it. I'm just going to play. I'm just going to start the season. You know, I'm ready. I still didn't even, had to look down at the controller sometimes to see which the buttons are. But, you know, it's gotten a lot better, but I started this season not even really knowing, what was going on. And so I dug a hole. 1-9. A lot of those were divisional games, so the A's swept me. I played the Angels. They were whipping me around. And I've played the A's since I've gotten better at this. I have not played the Angels, but I'm excited to play some of those divisional opponents now that I've somewhat got it figured out. I mean, you can see I still make bad swings, but the real guys make bad swings too. I didn't swing at that. Aren't you happy? It's only because I was scratching my nose and I couldn't have the controller. Let's see.
Get down the line at first.
Oh, get down the line, baby. Oh man, thanks, James. Tomorrow they go to Seattle. Or is Seattle coming to Houston? I don't know if they're on the road tomorrow or not. I feel like it could be on the road. Could be a West Coast game. But I like Seattle there. Just like in real life, they're not very good on the game. So they're in last place in the AL West. I've done very well against them this year. Oh, that could be tough. He's fast. Nope. Then we get KC again in Houston. So, yeah, we go on the road for 4 against the Mariners, and then Kansas City comes to Houston. So, got some easy games coming up, but then it heats up, and it heats up fast. We're going to go to Boston for 3. We've got the Yankees and the Red Sox coming to Houston as well. It's going to get squirrely. I'm still going to be broadcasting all that, so I'm excited to see Fenway Park in Boston. Excited to see that on the game. Hadn't played there yet. And right at guys. Okay. I wasn't even for the shift. Already in the 7th inning stretch, man. I like it. Yeah, I'm upset too, Brantley. Nothing we can do, man. It's the Royals. We can't score more than 2. That's the deal.
Even though we're moving into them back in
see how he's doing energy-wise. Pretty good. We're already in the 7th. He's still in the green on energy, so. And this scenario, you could probably pitch Presley in the 8th. I'll see him in the 9th. Presley did pitched last night for the Royal Singles pitch too. Presley officially got the save, but that was a weird game. We got into 15 innings. I thought I was going to have to put Tyler White on the mound, and he's not even on the Astros. They were literally going to say, hey, Tyler, hop on a Southwest flight to Kansas City. You're pitching in 20 minutes.
Try again, 1-2.
Didn't have to happen, though.
And he wasn't
Presley got it done.
That one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence.
13 Ks for Greinke. Bit of a homecoming. Got his career start in Kansas City.
So now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn.
From there, he went to Arizona. Maybe LA, actually. He was a Diamondback and a Dodger for a little bit. Had pretty good success with both, and he's actually a really good hitter. He's super competitive. Loves getting in there and taking the hacks. I haven't pitch hit with him before. I don't think the actual Astros ever have to, but I thought about it. But you know what? Let's see what he does. He got to swing. He can probably swing sliders out of the zone just as good as anybody in the lineup. Oh man! After the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Thanks to you guys who are still watching. Whether you got it streaming on the phone or your tablet, maybe throwing it up on the big screen. I know that's the way I do it because it would feel the most like the Astros are on TV. I've been watching the Astros. Love it. Okay, Zach Greinke's good. Newsflash.
Royals go down 1-2-3.
Not a lot of hits there, though. I promise I score runs. I have scored a lot of runs. This guy is huge. Scored a lot of runs before, but I haven't in Kansas City. So, being a lifelong Astros fan, I definitely can remember when they were in the NL Central. It's like Pittsburgh always sucked, but Pittsburgh would beat the Astros all the time. The Astros were good, couldn't beat Pittsburgh. It was always so crazy to me. Maybe that's the Royals, you know. Maybe that's the Astros now. They just can't beat the Royals, but they are. But they're just not playing very well. Oh, that's not a good pitch to swing at, though. Trying to get better at that. It's okay. A lead miss.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Yeah. Nope. I almost swung at that. You see how far outside that was? I dang near did. Oh, baby.
High in the air out to left field.
Not deep. Just right at the guy.
So his day is fully over now as you get a look at the
Duffy, you did good, man. 43 pitches in 7 innings. Incredible. That's efficiency. And only 1 K. But can't win them all, buddy. So we'll pitch Greinke in the 8th, and then we'll warm up soon, and we'll see what happens. Oh, good take. Right down the pipe. Martin Maldonado from the Angels. Oh man, that's great. Wonderful.
On the inner half of the plate, you can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended.
Just yucky.
Pretty ugly swing.
All right, Springer dinger here. Let's get a 3rd run. Oh, now see, I felt like that time was really nice. Must have been early on that slider.
Here 0 for 3 in the game so far.
It's out there again. Ooh. Waited on it, but didn't get. Oh, little Jeter action out there. Safe. Oh. Ooh. Oh, they're going to replay Nicky's web gem, but O'Hearn, no love. I hadn't forgotten about that. That scoop he did in the fact of 1st or 2nd inning. Oh my gosh, it was incredible. That was a good play too, Nick. But I got to show O'Hearn some love.
Into the box,
all right, we're still in the green with Greinke here. Pitch count looks real nice at 80.
Starting to run out of time there.
So we're going to leave. I mean, it ain't broke, right?
A perfect time for this leadoff guy.
Bullpen did pitch a little bit last night. It was a long game.
Second pitch is
I think I had JV in there for 10 innings accidentally. Got 110 pitches, so passing this morning. How's the arm feeling? And they had to reattach it. It had fallen off. But he'll be fine for his next start, so no worries. He's tough.
Now it's just time to close the deal.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in
road sweeps are fun. Doesn't matter if they're against the bottom teams. Did not mean to do that. But don't be worried about the tying run and come to the plate. The game plan is for Greinke to get to 20 strikeouts. Don't be selfish.
Digging in
3 for 3, huh?
More, Nicky Lopez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack
really
here for the guy on the
that was just a genuine error.
They have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the deep. But if you allow him to get on base,
the people want the game to be over for dark.
That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a
both runs tonight coming off Yordan Alvarez's screamer, banged off the foul pole. Boom. Best time in sports. Not to be confused with the football hitting the goalpost. Boom. Very similar sound.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count.
The strikeout pitch right here.
Auto swing mode. Great job.
How did he get that?
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball.
Quit fouling pitches off, my man. Energy is. We're still going to try it. Oh! Yeah, we're still going to try it because I want him to get to 20. We'll warm up Osuna. Just in case, but look at Greinke. A rare smile out of that guy. Nope, it's gone. You got to pay close attention. You don't get a lot of emotion from that guy. Just going to put up Osuna here. Nothing to see here. Man, how come his energy is so far down? Presley, I know. Still going to do it. All right. We really shouldn't have used Osuna at all in this series. We should have won by plenty of runs every game. It's a weird deal. I know you guys don't believe me because I haven't streamed before. So stupid. I haven't streamed before. Like this is 5, maybe 6 I've streamed. I promise. Runs happen with this offense. It's just in a weird spot right now. I want to see that bat break though. That's kind of tight. When you swing at a pitch that's going to hit you, that's too inside to swing, and typically is going to result in a broken bat. I agree. Top of the 9th, trying to get some insurance here off the bat of Bregman. Oh, baby. That goes the wall. Yep, that's at least 2. It's just going to be 2.
The throw is wild, and it gets away.
There we go.
Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was.
See, I feel like I've been hitting the ball that well all game, or at least they've been hard. The hits have been hard, but they've been right at the guys. So fun to see one actually. Ooh, look who this is. Hello there.
Yordan Alvarez. He'll get caught chasing that one there. It's strike
That's on me, Yordan. That's on me. You didn't want to swing. I made you do it.
And a chance for more here.
That's borderline. That might have been a strike, but not a good pitch to swing. That one is. Oh.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to
see what happens here.
In the dirt
yeah, you're going to take third on that bad boy.
And
yeah. There we go. Now Yordan can hit a fly ball, scores a run.
See if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there.
Baseball games have gotten so much better since like bases loaded. I mean, the graphics and everything, I'm just blown away. I haven't played one in so long. Oh no, that's not what we want to do. Almost fell down. But at least graphically it looked amazing, right? Him almost fall to the ground with that swing. Looks like 3 of you have hung in there for the whole live broadcast, and that I do appreciate. We are here in the 9th. Trying to get a little bit of insurance here. We got Osuna warming up in the pen, but I'm going to send Greinke back out there. He's got sitting at 18 strikeouts for the game. Hey, God.
And now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes.
If you're watching this later and you just skipped around the broadcast trying to find hitting highlights, I'm sorry. Haven't been a lot of those tonight. But let's go to the 9th. Bottom of the 9th, that is. Greinke coming in. Not coming in, going back out for the 9th. Trying to get to 20. Now, I might be wrong, but I feel like I heard on the radio today that May 6th is the anniversary of when Kerry Wood, as a rookie on the Cubs, struck out 20 Astros at Wrigley Field. Someone can fact check that for me. I believe that's correct. Wouldn't it be something if Greinke can strike out 20 on the anniversary of the Astros getting 20 against them? It was in the 90s. Yeah. Oh man, this is a bit of trivia. I'm just gonna go for it. I remember they were in the last uniforms they wore in the Dome. So that puts it prior to 2000.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
I'm gonna say 1996. Final answer. I don't know if that's close or not. I feel like it's close, but I don't know if that's right.
Swinging bunt up the line.
Oh no. Okay, good. I touched it. That was foul. I'm trying to get strikeouts here, folks. Oh, get the call. Get the call. Yeah, I was trying to catch that backdoor like this. Oh, 19. 2 chances to get 20. 2 chances. I'm not sure if the Astros pitcher, even with all the Nolan Ryans and the Roger Clemens, I don't think they've had a 20 strikeout performance, even all the pitchers they've had. Whew. Let's see what we're doing here. This guy's got a heat map that is just completely red.
He takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Yeah. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected.
Lord of mercy. Let's just keep hammering that low and away corner because umpire was giving it to us.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Breaking stuff. Low and away. Oh, it's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm gonna give him something over the plate. I don't want to bring the tying run to the plate.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Yeah, great pitch right there. Like that, right?
Huge break.
Give him some heat.
Not shocked he took
oh well, 90 miles an hour.
Got him for an
89. That's 20, baby. That is 20. Holy smokes! Yeah. 20 Ks.
That's not something you'll forget very quickly.
What a performance. What a pitching performance tonight by Zach Greinke. Coming back into Kansas City where it all started for his career. And now on the verge. Oh, is he going to get 21? Oh, could he best Kerry Wood's mark by a strikeout? Going for 21 here. Oh, my God. Okay. We're standing up now. We're standing up. Here we go. Salvador Perez. This guy can make contact. Let's see if he can swing through this. Throwing it out of the zone. He did! 21, baby. There it is. 21 strikeouts. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. That was, what a pitching performance. 2-run dinger by Jordan is more than enough when your pitcher's going to get 21 strikeouts. If you're doing the math at home, there's only 27 outs in a 9-inning game that a pitcher can even record. 21 of those were strikeouts tonight by Mr. Zach Greinke. Unbelievable. Woo. Hats off to that guy. Well, we will be playing tomorrow night. Let's see. Game time will probably be around 7 o'clock. So we'll see you guys tomorrow night. We go to Seattle. Go on the road. I think we get them for 4. It's a Thursday through Sunday series. Astros now 22-15. They came in a game and a half for the Rangers. Whew. We'll see. We'll see how they do against Seattle. Probably well. Will it be enough to get into first? Man, come back tomorrow night and we'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. Go wash your hands.